Today is a Freedom Friday Q&A. I'm going to be answering a question I got a couple months ago about how to be happy and raise your vibrations while in physical pain. Here we go.
This is your life, no one else has gotta live it. This is your fight that only you can win.
Hello everyone and welcome to Freedom Friday, where you learn how to free yourself and live your dreams. I'm Darienne, your certified spiritual rock star. And if you're new here and you would like to get more videos just like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so that you know when all my new videos post every week, if not more. Got a little bit of a change of scenery here today. I am in my living room. I just did an energy healing on my home and the energy just feels good here, and I didn't feel like filming in my bedroom. So here I am on my chair. This is my meditation chair. So welcome to my humble abode. Today I'm going to answer a question that I got on Instagram a couple months back, and I'm not even going to go through the trouble of finding who asked the question, but questions always stay in the back of my mind, I will tell you that. So the question was basically, we're all trying to raise our vibrations. Many of us listen to Abraham-Hicks, and we know the importance of being high vibe so that we can manifest our desires and our dreams, right? But how do we get into a state of high vibe? How do we be happy and feel good while we're in physical pain? First, I want to say, your physical pain, you should try to prevent the physical pain, right? But the physical pain is merely a result of you being in resistance for a long period of time to the point where it's now manifested through your body. So just understand that when we really get to the core of where the physical pain is coming from in the first place, it's resistance. So when we stop the resistance, eventually the physical pain won't come anymore. And when we, as Abraham-Hicks says, you really need to get ahead of things. You need to start your day off feeling good and start in a high vibe place so that you're not building up all of this resistance. Also, it's really, really important. It's really, 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 really important to be responsible for your own energy and emotions and vibrations at all times, right? Your physical pain is a result of your own resistance. You can tell yourself that it's because of a disease that you have. You can tell yourself that it's because of this condition you've had your whole life. But that condition is merely the effect of your own resistance and your own vibrational resistance that you are unconsciously choosing to keep and to vibrate with. So first and foremost, I'm not going to be like a doctor and just give you, no offense to doctors, we love you guys, the well-intended ones, but so many doctors try to, Western medicine at least, try to treat symptoms, and I really want to help you get to the core of why you even have the pain in the first place. But when you are in a state of pain, there's something that I told I told a bunch of my members. I have a membership called Keys to the Empire, which the doors are open for right now. So if you want to get in on that, it's just DarienneEmpire.com/membership. But every 2 weeks, we do a Facebook Live called Coffee Shop Sessions. And, we drink our coffee together, and I read some tarot cards for the week, and I read A Course in Miracles. And I mentioned this concept of physical pain, and how to stay happy in physical pain. And she was like mind blown when I said this to her. And then we even changed the subject. She was like, I'm still on the last thing. I'm still trying to absorb that. So here's the thing about physical pain and joy and happiness. There is a difference between physical pain and emotional pain. And when you can separate the two while you're in the physical pain, you will then be able to experience better emotional feelings. Now, it is your emotional feelings that are manifesting your life, right? Your emotional feelings are helping you to understand where you're vibrating at right now. I feel like your physical pain is really the result of some past vibrations kind of catching up with you, but emotional pain is a really perfect indicator for where you are vibrationally right now. There is a difference between emotional pain or emotional emotions and physical feelings, right? So there's a difference between those two feelings. So let me just give you an example of, there's plenty of times where people are in a state of absolute pain, but feeling also absolute bliss at the same time. For instance, a woman in labor. Now, I know plenty of women in labor that are in physical pain, that have been in physical pain, that practice, let's say more the conscious women, or women, probably the first time moms tend to do this. I feel like once you've had more children, you get even more terrified, but there's plenty of instances where there are women giving birth in excruciating pain, and yet emotionally they feel joyful, they feel happy. They're like, oh my God, I'm about to have a child. I'm bringing a child into the world. And so there is a difference between the two, right? There are plenty of times where you could be in physical pain. There are athletes that are in physical pain while they are performing their sport that they're in, and yet the exhilaration of the emotional exhilaration that they're in, they cannot even feel the pain, or they're able to separate the physical pain from the emotional pain, right? And then they can win a race or win their team, whatever the sport is, right? And they're able to do that when they're in a high emotional vibration, right? So if you can, while you're in physical pain, notice that there is a physical sensation and that it is separate from an emotional sensation, and that you could choose what your emotional sensation is, and that then eventually would affect your physical sensations. So try to separate the two. You have to really practice this while you're in the physical, but really I think you could probably practice this while you're feeling any physical sensations right now, and then notice that your emotional sensations are different than the physical sensations. So it's really just a practice of separating your emotions from your physical sensations. All right, guys, I hope that helped you. I would love to know any ahas or any further questions you may have for me to do on Freedom Friday, to answer on Freedom Friday in future Freedom Fridays. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share it on your social media platforms. I will see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye, guys. Mwah. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check me out on social media at Darienne Empire. I do lots of other things on Instagram and IGTV. I do lots of other things on Facebook, so definitely check me out. There are links all down below if you need to access them right now. Also, make sure you go check out my channel, because there are hundreds of videos that are fit to uplift and inspire you, and most people love to just binge watch them. So you can head over to the Freedom Friday playlist and binge watch all you want. And until next week, when a new video comes up, here is a video from the archive. Just click that button right there. Just click it. And you'll see lots more videos just like this one. All right, bye guys.